good. My shirt was down. What's up, everyone? Let's see. Let's see where comments are. Hope everybody's doing good. If you're watching on the replay, bro, my shirt. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. This is by the way, everybody thinks this is like those green beers. This is a Topo Chico twist of lime sparkling water. Amazing. You can only find this at Costco during the spring and summer. You can't find it any other time of the year. So we were at Costco. How many cases did I buy? Like 5?
5.
Crazy. I spent like $120 on this water. I love it that much. Hope you guys are doing good. We posted. You're good. You're good.
Do you want me to get a chair?
No, you're fine. We posted on Facebook and Instagram a couple days ago that there's a little baby in Natalie, which is just. Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the comments. This is the first time I've ever done it on this computer, so let me know. Shoot me some comments. We love. I did a live video like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and it was really fun. We're having a baby. Natalie, how are you feeling? Tell us about it.
Not good. But
worse
excited.
than your other one.
No, not worse. Just different because now I have 2 other kids that I have to entertain while I'm not feeling good.
See, when she was pregnant with Brinley and Braxton, we didn't have any kids. So we just chilled. Like, if you didn't feel good, you just lay in bed.
Yep.
Now, if you don't feel good, you still have 2 other kids that you have to care for, entertain, take care of. It's a lot of work. It's tough.
It is.
I turned my stick blue here because I think it's a boy.
I thought you thought it was a girl.
I get girl feelings, but I want a boy. Am I allowed to say that? I think it'd be really fun to have another
It's
boy.
such a hard question because it makes you feel like you don't love your daughter. But that's not true. It's just he's so much easier than she is. He was easier to potty train. Easier.
Like 2 minutes to potty train.
Yeah. Easier just on life. I don't know. He's just easier.
What's everybody up to today? 16 people. Leave me some comments. How many kids do you have? That's the other question of the day. I'd like to hear from people with 3 kids. Because if you only have 1, it's easy life. If you only have 2, I get it. But if you have 3 or 4 kids, I want to hear from you.
But I feel like the physical baby aspect of this will be so much easier.
Yeah, one baby is going to be like
I feel like I'm hurting you.
a dream. Do you want me to get you a chair?
No, you don't have to.
I'll get you a chair.
I feel like I'm hurting you.
Entertain. Tell what's the due date? That's the
The due date is October 14th, the day before Expo this year. So that'll be a little tricky.
But I'm still trying to make
Blake's
it.
still gonna go. As long as the
Blake
baby
is still trying to go.
As long as the baby isn't coming I just said babies.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Hopefully
just
not babies.
programmed to say that.
If
the baby doesn't come on the 14th, he'll go.
If the baby comes the week before, if the baby isn't on the 14th, let me just tell you this. I'm getting tickets, I'm booking flights, and I'm booking hotel. And we're going to see how it goes. You know? What's up? Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Matthew, what's up? I want to be a dad really bad. It's coming. Yes, sir. It's amazing, man. How's mowing season? We're booming, dude. Did a ton of mulch this week. Cleanups. Got all of the equipment ready, sharpened the blades, changed the oil, did the dang thing, got the trucks ready to go. Monday, we're starting. Full-fledged weekly mowing, going at it. Everybody. Which is, what is that? The 18th?
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks before we typically start.
It's crazy.
So we're pumped. everybody's pumped. That's just 2 extra weeks of money and 2 extra weeks that we're not sitting around wintertime. So we're super excited about that. I have 5 boys. They are now grown. They are 20, 21, 23, 25, 27. Wow. See, Mike's a person you learn from, because that's a lot of work. A lot of people, a lot of close-aged kids. And the reason we came to the conclusion to have another kid was, I always said I wanted to wait. Like, if you asked me, like, last year, I said I want to wait like 5 years, see where we're at. And the reason is, I didn't want that far of an age gap between our kids. So I said, either now or never. You know what she picked, now. This will crack me up. I know you guys could handle it.
No,
Twins,
it's only one.
Randy, be quiet. We're not having, dude. Second we found out, we went to a private sonogram place to double check and make sure it's not twins before we even had an appointment, because I was so freaked out about it. West Virginia. I think I'm going to be in your area here soon. In West Virginia, right?
Or Virginia?
Bro, I don't know. I'm going to embarrass myself geographically if it's not even near West Virginia where I'm going.
That's funny. For some reason, I feel like West Virginia is like the little state that looks like
Then I'm going to stop talking, because I'm going to totally embarrass myself.
I mean,
I'm not even telling people where I'm going now, because I'm going to embarrass myself. The map.
Gotta be there somehow.
We're going to some Virginia. Hello. Congratulations. Coming from Knoxville, Tennessee, home of that Dolly Parton place, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Dollywood?
Dollywood. Whenever we went to Dollywood when I was a kid, we also went to Knoxville. I don't know if they're near each other or whatever. I have a son that's 32 and a daughter that is 13. That's an age gap, man.
See, that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, I originally thought that. I'm like, then I don't know. I don't want to go way out of diaper land and then go back into diaper land. But we haven't been in diaper land for
6
a
months.
while, and it's beautiful. It's amazing. I had Dollywood. LOL. Yes, it's about 30 minutes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I went there. It was man, that lady's got more money than she knows even what to do with. But mowing season starting. I had the baby announcement. It's just going to be a freaking busy year. Like,
baby Wednesday.
My sister is having a baby Wednesday. Nice. I'm from Delaware. What's up? Delaware. I've never been there. So I had some questions for you guys. First off, I love the live video. I realize it's Friday night. Everybody's chilling probably after the work week. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I did have some questions. We've had a great week, great couple weeks, like I said, here on the channel, on YouTube. And it hasn't been like this in a long time. Okay? It really hasn't. And I want to know what kind of content you guys truly like to watch. Because it is so weird. This industry is very weird right now, in my opinion. Our daily business is weekly mowing. That is what we do. And
somebody said day in the life.
Make babies. No, wait, what? Who said that? We mow. That's what we do. So for me to do anything else is kind of like so sporadic. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really want to do anything else. Like the video we made with Brian, just like laughing, talking shop, making jokes, and cleaning up leaves. I had a lot of fun making it. I had a lot of fun editing it. Lots of mowing vlogs, day in the life. Yeah. That's like back to the roots stuff that I love to do. And I don't know. I like.
Oh, Hazel.
Hi, Hazley. She's a wild dog. Anybody need a, I don't know how much she weighs, 75-pound golden doodle? She's free. Let's talk about this advertising. This is something I actually went for like an hour or 2 hours the other day to a sign shop in our town in Liberty. This guy's postcards killer. It gets your attention. It shows you exactly how much it's going to cost, the services they have, and how to book it. This came in our mail, like an EDDM.
I like that it shows how much it's going to cost, because anymore...
It's tough, though.
I know, but anymore, people steer away.
Yeah.
If you don't know the price.
Yeah, they don't want to take the time to call and all that.
Like, even my gym, I know it's silly, but remember how long it took me to actually start there?
Mm-hmm.
Because I couldn't get a direct answer of how much it costed.
Yeah. Costed.
Cost.
College dropouts, you know. Yeah, and like if that's what your median price is, it's probably fine. The few that are going to be more expensive than that, I'm sure they have some type of thing that's like, hey, I'm sure he's going to find out one day that there needs to be small print that says like, no fence, 10,000 square foot and under lawns or something. I don't know. But this is genius, especially if these neighborhoods, you're just targeting these neighborhoods and you're like $49 a week. That's not a bad price for our lawn or the lawns on our street. I think this is a really, really good this is good marketing. I really do. That's why I kept it. I put it here on my desk. I've talked about it a couple times.
I like it.
That's genius. And we just need to do more branding type stuff. Man, I started watching you in 2015. I loved all the mowing vlogs. Dude, that's crazy. Isn't that wild? That's 9 years ago. That is so freaking cool, dude.
How many videos a week do you think you used to put out?
I don't know. A couple.
Like 2 or 3 a week?
Maybe like 2. I've always been tough on consistency. It's hard. It's hard to parent, to be a husband, to run a business, and to make videos. It's really tough, and that's not an excuse. It's just like you can only have a certain amount of priorities. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, B&B? Doing good. You still think flyers are successful? All right, Ryan. Here's my take. And I think this is a lot of other people's take at the moment. So everybody is doing this. They're driving. Everybody's on their phone, right? So over the past couple of years, everybody goes, website, Google, all those work. They work great for us. That's still our number one thing. So I'm not talking down on that. But I am realizing now, and this was our conversation with the people, the sign people, and yeah, it's their business, like physical advertising. So that is a part of it. But I believe this too, that simple advertising is what works now. And the reason it works all goes back to why TikTok's successful, Instagram started doing reels, and YouTube started doing YouTube shorts. It's all because people's attention is the value now. And it's short. Everybody has a short attention span, like my dog. Okay?
I don't know. She could stand here and look
at that's true. She's been staring at a freaking shadow all night. That's a bad example. But this is all people do is swipe, swipe, swipe. You have 2 seconds to get people's attention, right? That's why you see this number jumping on the live video. They're off doing something else. That's just the reality of life, right? Advertising. That's why this postcard is so good, because $49 a week, you know the price, you know their services, and you know the number. People can't focus. If this wasn't there and it just said mowing, weed trim, edging, call, it's just more work. they don't have to, just like Natalie said, they don't have to do any more work. They know if that's the price that I'm willing to pay, then I call this number. But you're going to get significantly less people. If you take this out and you see the services, it's backwards on my screen. I felt like I was having what are those called? An aneurysm. If you made them do the extra work to go, okay, now I have to call and text to see how much it costs. The live is a bit crackly. Sorry, Ryan. I don't know if there's anything I can do, but let me know if it stays bad. Anyways, people, this is quick attention because I take it out of my mailbox. I'm like $49 a week. Wait, we actually need lawn mowing. $49. Who cares? I'll call him.
Well, and it kind of takes away work from him.
Somebody
too.
said my live's crackly and crappy. Dude, should I put? All right, what are you saying, Natalie?
I was saying it takes away work from him too because people that are calling him know that the price is at least $49. It might be more, but they know it's not going to be less than $49.
Hey, is it still crappy right now, y'all? Crackling and stuff? Let me know. I'm going to try to get do you think it's the microphone? Anyways. So do I believe every form of marketing works. It's just, is it done right? We've probably gotten 50 of these things, and I've only kept one of them. Okay? Because one, it's like, that's good. That's good marketing. But I guarantee you the same thing with other people, because now they could even keep this, right? And they know at least I have somebody that's going to do it for $49 a week. So if I if I call Randy to come give me a quote and it's $55, at least I have a baseline. Like this guy, whether I like it or not, and all the competition around here like it or not, this guy has set a price anchor for our area. Okay? Which is pretty dang smart, because it's kind of like, in a way, from the male side of things, it makes him an authority in the market, because now this is a number that is in people's heads. This guy's a freaking genius. I don't know if he knows it or not. That's my price, and that is making me want some. So let me tell you a little story. Mike, is it better now? Let me tell you a story. When you go into Costco is that company studies psychology like nobody else. They're genius, okay? So, yes, I'm going to make what you should do is you should make Blake's Lawn Mowing that goes in there and says $80 weekly, and then have B&B come in. Like, you could start an all-out war using a fake company. Blake's Mowing, $95 a week, and then B&B comes in and goes at $55 a week. You know, and then all the competition, that they'll start doing this. That'd be funny. But it's called price anchoring. So walk into Sam's Club, walk into Costco. Tell me in the comments, what's the first thing that you see when you walk into those stores? Let me know. Every one of you will know it. You walk into Costco or Sam's, what do you see? Do, 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 do. Who's going to get it right? Who's going to get it right? Dirt. What are you talking about, Randy?
TVs.
There you go. When you walk in, you got it right. When you walk into Sam's or Costco, you see TVs. Why? Why? I didn't know this until like a couple of months ago. Why would those two stores that are not owned by the same people put TVs in the front of the store? price anchoring. You walk into the maybe not the most expensive thing, but very expensive technology. Okay, $3,000 TVs, $4,000, $6,000, $1,000, $8,000 TVs. So you see that, oh, ha ha ha, everybody probably walks by. Then you go throughout the rest of the store and you might go to, outdoor furniture, right? And it's $800, $1,500. It's getting cheaper. It doesn't look so bad, right? Then you go to shirts that are $20 and you're like, holy crap, Costco is winning. $20 shirts, right? $10 shirts. Then you go into the food and everything there is big, right? But it's like $6, $7, $10. So everything that now throughout the store seems cheaper because they've anchored their price at $4,000, $8,000 TVs. That's why they do it. They're absolute geniuses. They know the game. They know that a big box of Cheez-Its, you get 45 bags of Cheez-Its for $12, seems like an amazing, crazy deal when a normal box of Cheez-Its is $4. And you're like, how am I getting 45 bags of Cheez-Its? Everything seems like a great deal. And then you walk out of there and you've spent $500, $300, $400. And you're like, how? Everything in there was $10. Happens to me all the time. I spent $150 on the water. I love Costco. Yeah, pretty specific numbers. Every time we go there, we've never been there for under $350, $400. Because we don't go there all the time. And it's like, when in Rome, man, buy Cheez-Its, buy freaking Topo Chico water. Yes, so thank you for all the congratulations, by the way. We're excited. I have 6 kids, 16 to 8, 4 girls, 2 boys. Boys are easier. You can do it. Hey, that's why I got my blue light here. We're trying to put some boy energy in the room. That's a lot of kids. See, that's somebody I need to learn from. That's wild. And there's less Cheez-Its in the box. Probably. I'm going to print a bunch of Brian's Lawn Maintenance postcards with all of his info shipped into. See, that's bad. See, that's why you got to make friends with everybody because, oh my, you get minds like that and you could really mess with the competition. That's funny. That is hilarious. So yes, this guy in a way is Costcoing my customers because now everybody expects $49 a week. They can get it for at least that.
I'm being called. I have to go.
Mom. So anyways, that's what we're working on. I just want to know everybody's mowing vlog. See, the thing about content that's tough, and Brian's Lawn Maintenance was here this week, and I was kind of chatting to him about it. I'm like, dude, sometimes I don't know what to make content-wise. But like what I love doing is what I'm going to make, which is mowing. That's what we do. That's why we do it. We do mulch. Like we do mulch to fill in the gaps between winter and spring, which is basically this week and the last couple of weeks and leaf cleanups and stuff. But we're not set up for leaf cleanups. Like I got a comment today about it'd be faster to have 4 of the guys blowing all the leaves up to the front and then using a leaf vac, which I totally agree with. We just don't have a leaf vac. But it's these types of things that I'm learning. Like, I think I want to get a new truck this year. I think we need a leaf vac. But other than that, we don't need a lot of the other things that we think we need. And marketing, branding, I feel like there's so many options out there. It just confuses you and you don't end up doing anything. So that's why I went to the print place. Like I know we've only focused on social media, Google My Business, and my website. We have zero physical advertising or branding. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll tell you straight up and honestly, I don't even have business cards right now. I ran out like maybe October last year in the trucks. I don't even have business cards right now. That is not cool. Okay. But again, we're focused on so much that you can't. Sometimes let's say you're juggling, right? And this is bringing in a lot of business and making you money, and you're focused on other things, and then you drop this ball, right? Which is how I feel about physical. Nothing's lettered up on the trucks, trailers. We have no physical out in the world branding. Unless besides our shirts, if you saw us working, you wouldn't know who we are. And that doesn't sit right with me anymore. So we're fixing that. And again, I don't know exactly how. If I get a new truck this year, I will be getting it probably a partial wrap. I like simple. I think, dude, this guy's haunting me. I'm pretty sure they showed me this guy's wrap. 100% sure. I just put this guy. I'm calling him. We should call him. Be like, bro, how'd you get so dang smart? You're haunting me. Yeah, it was that guy. He had a simple door logo, phone number on the bed. I thought it looked super clean. Cost $700. I don't think that's that crazy. In a full truck wrap, I think some of them look good. I don't think that they probably bring in more business, any more or less business than just having a logo on a door and a number on your bed. So that's my focus for the next couple of months is the physical, in-person, real world, I'll call it, branding and marketing. And you'll notice I say branding because I'm more worried about people recognizing B&B. And when they do call me, when they do see me, they go, oh, I've seen that truck. Oh, I've seen that logo, right? Which happens, but only from the internet, not from physical things. And so I think doing both is super important. Okay, let me get to some of these comments. Sorry. Congratulations. Ryan's been sub since Geek to Freak. Man, that's wild. I appreciate it, Ryan. Do I like the enclosed trailer, Matthew? I love the enclosed trailer. I'm actually probably going to buy another one this year because I just I love them. I think they're great. We have that one open trailer at the moment. I sold my Lamar, my first 16-foot trailer last year. We had too much equipment, man. We had so much flipping equipment when we made that acquisition. We just couldn't even breathe. We just had so much stuff everywhere. And just like, oh, this trailer's kind of getting old. Let's sell it. Now we have 3 trailers, and I just got to figure out what I want, figure out a good, durable, high-quality trailer. Like, I'm just tired of – I just want something that can get beat up for the next 7 years, and I don't have to worry about anything breaking. That's what I want. And I don't know what that is. If you have trailer suggestions, let me know. But I wasn't over the moon about the quality of that stealth trailer we have. So I won't go with that brand again. I like the way it looked, but I just felt it was a little cheapy. Let's go back to the beginning. It became me having to film Phil Bagger and better, more expensive projects, not having to film bigger and better and more expensive projects. Yeah. See, you want me to call him? He knows who I am, you think? Let's look him up. I'm not gonna bother him, but if he follows me on Instagram, I will. Steve's Lawn Care. If I see this logo and he's got like 50,000 followers, I'm gonna be haunted forever because this guy's killing it on marketing. I don't see the logo. I don't think he has an Instagram. Anyways, I will, if I see his truck though, I will stop him and just say, dude, you're doing a really good job. Because if he's doing it personally or whoever he hired to brand is doing a good job. Yeah. Stealth, I mean, I don't know. I thought they were good trailers, but I was also freaking a kid. So what did I know? I think you get a much higher quality trailer with an open trailer than you do an enclosed, but that's just from my experience. I don't know. So we're making those changes this year, but other than that, like probably not a ton new. I mean, for social media, there's new, but as far as the business, you got to keep it simple, stupid. Like that is the ending thing. Anything with advertising, with your business, with your bills, your expenses, keep this stuff simple. Because when you get too cool and you get too fancy, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna go, whoa, it's too complex now to keep up. And I think a lot of people in this industry, like I watch those videos that I saw one video that Mike Andes does. And he went to this $1 million company, right? And the owner like couldn't even keep the doors open anymore. They had so many unnecessary expenses. And you pull up and there's new F-250s, a Bobcat sitting around everywhere. And the guy wonders where the profit is in the business. And it's all in payments because you just think you need things. And I don't know, that really sticks with me. Like every time I'm like ready to just do something kind of stupid or upgrade something that doesn't need to be upgraded yet, I just go back to what actually makes us money. Okay? A new mower probably won't make you any more money, right? Unless you're having crazy problems with a mower. Same thing with a new truck. If you have a truck that's running good, a new truck won't make you more money. That's the simple facts. Those are hard to know sometimes, especially if you like trucks and you like equipment and you start making a few bucks. You think, oh, let's just upgrade the truck. And man, those are things that wreck your profit. Sometimes, in some situations, right? Congratulations on the pending birth of your child. Either it boy or girl, pray it's healthy. Absolutely. Absolutely. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. It's like perspective, right? Everything, whatever it is, whatever happens is going to be amazing. I'm stoked. I really am. The timing could be better. Equip Expo week is going to be tough, but we're excited. And you know, if I miss Equip Expo, I miss Equip Expo. It'll be okay. There's always next year, right? So what else is going on? 18 people, let me know what do you got going on new with the season, with your business? Where are you guys at in business? What are you going to do this year to improve your business? Because in a way, I feel that I feel a lot of people aren't to the level that they can be, or should be or want to be. I don't feel that I'm on the level that I want to be. I feel like I want a bigger business than we have. That's why I'll probably keep pushing. That's why I want to do certain things that actually will bring us more customers, that will actually grow our business and make us more money. And I just know that the things I want sometimes aren't what make that happen. Like I want I've always wanted a side-by-side. I really want a gator. I think we could use it in the business, but because we're weekly mowing focused, it will not make us more money. It will not grow our business and get us to where we want to go. So we're not going to do it. My daughter is in her 30s. I remember being born. Nurse thought I was going to pass out. Jay, I will pass out. I've already let the nurses know and the doctor. I said, first sign of blood, I'm out. I said, put a gurney next to the thing because I'll probably need it. I suck with hospital stuff. Who knows that Topo Chico life? It's freaking amazing. Fantastic. You got to run to Costco. You got to get the twisted lime. Twist of lime. Tastes like Sprite, except it's water. It's amazing. Jay, how's that? How old are you, Jay? 30. That's crazy. I feel like 4 years has went by so fast, dude. I can't believe it. It's so weird, man. It's so wild. Life is wild. Yeah, you might think that, and I will be excited, but man, I suck at blood. 64, nice, man. Nice. I suck at blood. I can't do it. I don't know. When I was a kid, I got my blood taken and I passed out. And ever since then, I've been scared of needles, doctors, hospitals, everything in between. Let's see. Let's see what else we got going on. Brian's Lawn Maintenance texted me. What does he want? I made a mistake. Brian caught me. Brian says, "You drunk, bro, on your description, LOL?" All right, let's see what it says. It says, today, Brian's Lawn Maintenance is in Kansas ZCOTY. I can't believe. Look. Oh, no. Dude. I messed up 3 words. I messed up city, first, and with. All I's were replaced with O's. Oh my gosh. That's bad. I have to change that. That's funny. Only Brian caught that. That's terrible. Crap. Well, I'm embarrassed. Anyways, not a lot of blood at all. If you're near your wife's head talking to her, yeah, I'll be fine. You're right. I'll be fine. That's crazy, dude. I would bother Brian, but it's 9 o'clock on Friday. I feel bad. But that's funny. That's good. I guess nobody's growing their business this year. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Live's weird, right? Sometimes it's weird. If you ain't commenting, it's weird. He's at Panera. Brian's at Panera right now. Let's see. Where are you at? Say where you at, Brian. Dude, his shop is looking awesome, dude. Well, I just texted him, dog. Just kidding. I just texted him. He's gonna be like, bro, leave me alone, dude. Anyways. So new truck, new trailer, maybe. We're getting some new mowers. But you know, focusing on branding, focusing on in-person marketing, quality of work, and people. Like that's the focus. It's not anything else. Like anytime I get too distracted, it starts to take us like this. Anytime you're like, well, maybe I should do landscape lighting, and you start taking some time to landscape lighting and it doesn't take off, and then your mowing, side of things veers off and you're not going to your goal anymore, right? And it's happened to me a couple times over the last couple of years, and I just keep going right back to mowing. It's what we know, we love, I love. And if you're not truly passionate about it, you're not going to do it. Like every time, like there's money in ponds. Yep. There's money in ponds, but we're not doing ponds. We're not selling ponds. And then you look over and you haven't been focusing on growing your mowing, right? Same thing with landscape lighting or freaking patios. I just got a text back from Brian. He goes, in the camper. How about you? That's funny. So, know what you're going to do, know where you want to go, and make a plan how to get there. Because most of the other crap is all distractions. That's all I'm going to say. If you don't got a comment, if you have a comment, leave a comment. If not, we're going to wrap this baby up. And sounds like a lot of people want mowing content. Now, here's the next question. This is a serious question. I want all 16 of you to answer this. Okay? Ready? 14. Do you, as lawn care business owners, watch mowing tall grass videos? That's the question I want to know. Because I don't. I really don't. I watch very select few lawn care channels. And it's really like if I'm not learning, you're either entertained or you're learning. If it's neither of these, that's it. I don't, there's nothing to do. So like the mowing tall grass videos, seems like a lot of people watch it. That's entertainment, that's entertainment, which is cool. That's part of life, right? You got to be entertained. But if you're growing a business, it's like, I only want to listen to people that are helping me grow, that are talking about business, marketing, numbers. I watched Brian's live last night with Mark Bradley and him for like an hour. And it was just like numbers. But you realize that you can't just do what you've always been doing. Though we've grown, though we've made money, I've been doing this for 15 years. Okay? And I don't have a $30 million lawn care company. Okay? But in the 30 years that Corey Ballard, Mark Bradley, Jonathan Potoshnik. In those 30 years, how did I get to 30 years? They probably did it for 30 years, but 20, 30 years, they grew 10, 20, $50 million companies. And so there's a lot of people in this industry that have been doing this for 30 years. Some of them have a $100,000 company and some of them have a $50 million company. Why is that? That's like what I'm trying to learn. And if it was just buy new mowers, do good quality work, and save money, we'd all have $50 million companies. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. And so I'm trying to I'm in that realm of where do we want to go? How do we get there? And what differentiates people that are making $100,000 to $500,000 or even to $1 million and people that are doing $5, $10, $20 million? You know what I'm saying? And not everybody wants to do that, which is some component, but there's knowledge. There's things that we don't know. Otherwise, we'd be doing them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know where we want to go. I don't know where I want to go. I want happiness, peace, freedom, and a legacy, a good reputation. What people think highly of me. People say, "Man, that's a good guy. He's a good guy. He does right by people." That's important to me. That's almost more important to me than most things. And so I don't need a $20 million company to do that, but some sort of success is needed. One of the things I really want to do in life is something that makes me really sad is kids that don't have a good home life, don't have the financial support, the emotional support, food, shelter. I feel like that's like a mission in my life, I have to be successful. I have to grow a good business. That way, one day I can try to help people and make the world better, right? In some sort of fashion, big or small. But you need money, you need resources, you need connections to be able to help people like that. So again, I don't know exactly what that would be and what that's going to look like one day, but I think things that make me go, and that's one of them. Anything with kids, man, kids not being able to afford lunch at school. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's government things, right? But those go so well 100% of the time. They know what they're doing. So congrats on the new baby. God is good. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we're blessed beyond words, man. I got no words. So I'm going to wrap it up, y'all. I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate you coming on here Friday night. It's a tough night, I guess. Everybody's been working. And I don't know. I ain't good at this whole live thing, bro. I've only done 3 lives in the last year. Okay. I get the benefits of editing on YouTube videos. I'm 64 years old. want to start my own lawn care business, but am too old to start a business, amongst other things that are saying to me that just makes, anyways. Dude, start it, bro. Are you physically able? Like, sit on a mower, hire somebody, hire somebody to trim, and you can just mow. Starting mowing tomorrow. Man, doesn't get much better than that, huh? Yeah, we're starting weekly mowing Monday. We've mowed a few lawns this week. We've done cleanups, mulch. It was a pretty good week, actually. I mean, coming from no money coming in wintertime, it was a pretty good week. At least people are working, getting, making money. We're making money. What more can we ask for? It's beautiful weather out. Been following you since you started the channel. Dude, I appreciate it, bro. Seriously. Oh, solo? Yeah, bro. I mean, if you can do the work, like, just get however many lawns you can do and get high dollar lawns, bro. Be that high quality person and charge a premium for it. That's what I would do. We're like in the middle. We're in the middle of pricing. Like, I think we could charge more, and we will start doing that. I am starting to do that. Our minimum price right now is 50. A lot of ours are 55, like my quotes that are going out. And we get a little pushback, like everybody, but okay. I'm 50. Randy's 50, just started. Whoever said that has it. Yeah, bro, do it. Yeah. You went to Equip in 2022. Hope to see you this year. We got to talk about something. I don't know if I'm going to be there. New Horizon Lawn Care. The baby's due October 14th, and I'm pretty sure the expo's like 15, 16, 17, something like that. So I might be there. I'm booking everything. Flights, hotel, the whole deal. It's all dependent on the baby. If the baby comes, let's say the 10th, I'll be there for a day. It's going to be a short trip no matter what. We normally go like Monday or Tuesday to Friday. My trip this year will probably be Wednesday, Thursday, gone. Or Thursday, Friday, gone, out of there. So it just depends. But yeah, bro, if I'm there, I'll see you there. Because I'm going to have limited time. It's the 15th. 15th through the 18th, baby. So yeah, timing, not great, but we're going to work on it. Like, we'll figure it out. I'm going to shoot for at least one day at Equip. In, out of there. I'm in West Tennessee. What would be a prime amount? Let me know what you mean by that. Yeah. Tell your wife. Tell your wife you'll be there for one day, then run away before she throws something at you. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, man. It's not just a vacation. It's not it's important. It's really important for a lot of us. It's important for me, my crew, my family. It's just important. I don't know. Everything. For acres lawn, okay, so it's hard to know. Every market's different. For us, let's say an acre yard is probably $100. If that gives you any sort of, guardrails there. But yeah, bro, if you're in acreage lawns, and you charge a good price, I mean, how many of those do you need? You sit on a mower for a couple, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, that's not, you got this, Jay. You can do this, man. Been doing lawn care since I was about 12 years old. Started with a push mower. Heck yeah, man. Push mowers where it's at. The old Honda push mowers. Man, those things were expensive. I'm pretty sure the Toros were like $300 back in the day, and the Hondas were the premium price, like $700 or $800. I bought a Honda push mower last year for one lawn we needed it on, and it was really nice property in an area we want to be in, and so we just made it happen. I think it was like $300 or $400. I bought it used, but Craftsman mower with the big wheels on the back, classic. Straight up mowing, nothing fancy. Had her stop and ask how I got the stripes in the lawn. Yeah, man. Acreage mowing, I love it. I think it's really. I would love to mow more acreage and just, be chill for a little while, just sit on a zero turn, but it's just not, we don't have the area for it. It's just not the area for it. Just lots of neighborhoods, lots of little lawns. And man, I swear, people are still stuck on $30 lawns. It's so wild to me. Everything is so expensive. In the last day, we filled up every vehicle that I own, and each of them are like $90, $100 each. That means in the last day, and we filled up the mowers and all the gas cans. In the last day, I have spent $600 on fuel, filling up everything that we own. You know how many $30? Okay, let's run some actual numbers, and then we're going to get off here. I'm actually kind of getting a little sleepy, okay? Let's say $600. No. Let's take $30. Okay? The average lawn care company makes 12% profit. Well, see, that's tough because then, hold on one second. Watch this. Because you can't take it out of profit because your fuel would already be an expense. Let's just take simple numbers then. Fine. $600. How much does fuel actually cost per lawn? We're taking $30 times 0.16%. That's $4.08. Tell me if this is totally wrong numbers. $4.08 per lawn. I'll try it. Fine. $600 divided by 5. No, that's not right. Sorry, folks. Hold on. Math difficulties. We'll just take $600 divided by 30. They want me to mow 20 lawns to fill up our gas. When by the time all that's done, you know how many things you've paid for? Like what I was trying to figure out is how many lawns do we need to mow while paying for your employees, your insurance, taxes, to pay for that gas. You know what I'm saying? It's probably 20, 30, 40 lawns at $30. So these people are nuts that want it for $30 to mow an actual property. Oh, this was good. I did this tonight. I'll show you the responses. I don't care. This lady, let's see. Where'd it go? This lady messaged me on Facebook. She said, saw your ad somewhere or whatever. My neighbor gave me your name as well. We'd like a quote. I saw she had a fence. It's a pretty decent sized lawn for our area. It's a corner lot too. Okay. So she said 50-inch gate. So we'd have to use the small stand-on mower that we have. And I told her $55. It should be $65. Okay. But we have 4 lawns on the street. So if I go, she said, oh, I have other quotes. We'll let you know. Whatever. So let's say we are there for just let's say it takes us a whole hour. Okay. Because we have to use the small mower. It's a pretty big yard. Corner lot. We have to edge all the sidewalks. Okay. Let's say we spent 1 hour there. If you pay your guys $20 an hour, okay, what percentage would you say is payroll taxes and taxes? Another 8%, maybe another 12% with insurance and taxes. Let's say 20 times 0.12. That's $2.04. Okay. So 22.50. Okay. Times 2 is $45. If you pay your guys $20 an hour, it's going to cost you $45 to be there for that hour. Okay. So I'll make $10 on that lawn. But that's just my people. How much gas did you spend on that mower or on that lawn for that hour? And to get there, at least $5, $7. So that $55 lawn that this lady thinks is so expensive, I'm making maybe dollars. And if, it's not springtime and we get to go a little faster, right? That's the only way I'm making more money on that property. Okay, so let's say we're there for a half hour, but it's going to take, hi Braxton, but it's going to take us 5-10 minutes to get there, right? So now 45 minutes times 45, that's not the right math. It's time for bed. Come say hi to everybody. Wow. What's on your shirt? Lightning McQueen. So, okay, 45 minutes at $45. That's 0.75. So 45 times 0.75. That's a blue light. A blue light. Everybody say hi to Braxton. We're getting confusing here with the numbers in Braxton. So if you're there for 45 minutes, it's going to cost you $33.75. So bringing down the time it takes you to mow the yard is the only way to make more money on that $55 lawn. Now, if it's going to cost us $33 plus $5 in gas, $39, 55 minus $39, I make 16 whopping dollars. Okay? So these people think we're making $55 every time we're there and we're printing cash. But I'm making 16. You're a silly guy. Hey, show him your silly eyes. No, your other silly eyes. Go cross-eyed. You're so silly. That's funny. All right, let me get to some of these comments. Sorry. That's my rant. That $55 lawn, I'm making $16. That's, you have to invest in equipment. You have to pay taxes. All right, give me a big hug. Ah. I'll come up there and read you a book, okay, buddy? All right. Oh, that's a blue light. So you got to run the numbers in your business, folks. That $55, you're not making $55. You're not printing cash like you think you are. $16. If that lady goes, oh, can you do it for 50? No. Impossible. Why would we waste all that time, money, and take life expectancy away from our equipment to make $6, $9? Why would we do that? You know? I will, buddy. I'm gonna wrap this up, okay? A lot of landscaping. I have a lot of trees to cut down this spring. Heck yeah. Until that's $400 property that you've had for a year, then tells you. Yeah. Randy, same thing. The losing properties, the same reason we haven't focused on HOAs. I had a chance to do like 95 houses in an HOA. We would have had to get more equipment, another trailer, hire another whole crew to do that. And I didn't want to scale up a business like that predicated on only one account. Because if we lost it the next year, what would we have done? Yeah, dude. I my last live was about the mulch job I got underbid. That hey, go to mommy real quick. She needs you. Blue lights are cool, buddy, aren't they? Was about the mulch job that I got underbid on, and I ran the numbers. The guy was making like $14 an hour if he was doing it solo. Impossible to have a crew out on the lawn or out on that mulch job. Impossible. You couldn't even pay the taxes on it and the insurance to make it even. You couldn't do it. Yeah, people grass clippings left all over the lawn. Yeah, dude, we get that in our area too. People just go over it one time and don't care. Tyler, what's up? How are you doing tonight? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Appreciate it. When you bought the other company, were you okay? So when you bought that company out, were you able to write off the lawn accounts or just the equipment? Okay. Just the equipment was able to do. Folks, I'm not a tax guy. That's why I pay a lot of money to get all my taxes done. But what I believe is that the equipment is the only thing that is able to be Section 179 write-off or written off at all. If you buy, it's called buying the equipment of a company or buying stock of the company. I'm pretty sure that's the verbiage. Okay? Very different. Very different. And so we purchased one of them. Listen, this is all I know. One thing is tax and one thing is legal, okay? Because if you buy the company's stock, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Don't quote me. Then you're buying the name, the EIN, maybe not the EIN, but the name and the debts and everything associated with the company. And we did not do that because I didn't want the debts. I didn't want the actual company and the name and all of that. We bought the assets of the company, and then the accounts was a very minimal part of the transaction. And man, I don't have the exact answer on that. I'm sorry. I haven't even done my taxes. I literally at 4:30 today got my last 1099 that we've been waiting on. And so I have all my stuff together for taxes. It just needs to go to my guys, and we'll figure out where we're at there. But I have been discussing it with them over the last couple months to get at least a glimpse around it. So I'm sorry I don't have the verbiage or the exact answer of that. But I do know the equipment is different from anything that's not a physical asset. First time watching your channel and videos, man. Been subscribed to your channel for a while now. I like your content. Keep up the hard work. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Braxton will definitely be a part of the crew, the mowing crew, when he grows up. Yeah, Tyler. I do have lots of advice. Number one, like we've been talking about this whole time, keep things simple. You need a good name. I've always actually said stay away from Steve's Lawn Care. This is good and bad. Man, this guy, he's easy to pick on because he's doing a lot of good things. Really good advertising. So if you want to be the local guy in a smaller company, you can have your name in the business. This is just my thoughts. I don't know if this is correct, but this is what I believe. But if you want to grow a business and you want to sort of disassociate it from you personally and, hire people, have crews, and maybe even one day sell it, you can't name it Blake's Lawn Care. That's the truth. Brightview isn't, it might be a last name, but I don't think it is. Last names are a little bit easier, but it's not Bob's Lawn Care. Brightview can be bought, sold. Nobody's like, hey, where's Bob at? Where's Steve at when Steve's not mowing my property? So when you're naming a business, think about that. It's like, if you want to be the local guy and you want $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 company, you can be Steve's Lawn Care, Blake's Lawn Care, the local guy. That's cool. It helps out a lot, actually, because you're not like some national brand. But it's also like, think about in the future, you can't sell Steve's Lawn Care to Blake. You know what I'm saying? It's tougher. Because you're look at his logo as him. Emoji him, but it's him. And so, though I don't think his logo's great, I think his colors are great. I think what he's doing with his postcards great. I saw his truck wrap was good, but I wouldn't necessarily say that is a professional or a sellable or even more important, purchasable logo, right? Because if I go buy his company, I'm not that guy, so we have to switch everything around. Where like B&B is in the middle because it's my name and my brother's name, our first initial, but it's not Blake's Lawn Care. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thoughts. We do have a Ryan Lawn and Tree that's big around here, huge. But I don't know. Maybe it's because they said Ryan and not Ryan's Lawn Care. It's Ryan Lawn. I don't know. They're just killer at branding, honestly. But that's my thought. Again, I'm not right or wrong. It's just, I don't know. That's just what I think. Let's see. See there, you used to make a lot of rant videos. You teach with your rants. I do teach with rants. I do cheat. I love ranting, but inventory versus equipment, maybe. I'm sorry, I don't have an exact answer on that. It's been a couple months since I talk about that with my guy. MDH Lawn Care. I like it. The lawn care guy is good. It's really good. It's good. I'm not gonna lie. It is good. The lawn care guy, I'm stealing it. It's pretty good. I do like it. If I was to name my business right now, what would I name it? That's a good question. I don't know. I want to think on that for a little bit. Anyways, that's all I got, folks. That's all I got. I'm calling it. I hope you guys are doing well. If you've listened, a simple like on my videos means the world. I've been so inspired and motivated this last week because I don't know. It's been doing really good, dude. It's been really YouTube's been good. Business is starting up again. There's just a lot of great things happening. So whatever I can do, if you have any ideas, any videos that you want to see, any questions that you have, shoot me a DM. Let me know. Probably Instagram's the easiest at BB Lawn Care KC, but that's all we got, folks. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Good weekend. I think you have to wear green tomorrow or something like that. But is it tomorrow? I think so. So thank you. Appreciate it, Randy. All right, folks. Have a great one, and we'll catch you on the next one.